Alright. Think we can forge some stuff. We already make this one, by the way? Yeah, we did. We're looking for the next level of it now. We need more ropes for that one. This one. This is what we're gonna do. Better spear. This is just a sharp stick with a rope on it. I don't know. What is that bottom item there? Is that a lock with a key, or is it a flamethrower? Or neither. The possibility is neither, you know? We don't have the money for that one. That's fair. Do we have the money to enchant this weapon? Hmm? 64,000? Okay. I'll do it. It is a lot, though. Twice. Yes. Okay, now we have a really good weapon. So we should just blow through this dungeon this time.
Come on,
Guys,
everybody!
we have a portal? Scary Pastry, hey, how's it going? Big raid. How are you guys? Hold on. I'm gonna get bigger here for a second. Hi, everybody. Scary Pastry and Mika Shiyu, hello. And V Hoyer. And Eerie Wax says hi, Raiders, but is a Raider. You were all playing Night Rain? Nice. I never got into Night Rain, but I never played Elden Ring. I always wanted to get into Night Rain anyways. But like, I got a budget and stuff. But do you have fun? I'm sure you guys had fun, right? Did you get any wins? Are you the Night Lords? Thanks very much for the big raid. No wins tonight. Okay. Night losers, is that what you call it? If you don't become the Night Lord? To those who don't know me, I'm Rafea Aho. Hi. 3D VTuber variety streamer. Nice to meet you. And but funny thing, I don't have my post-it anymore to tell me all the things I'm supposed to say. I didn't miss the interaction there, by the way. Keep your balance, Neary Wax. I see you running. You can't hide. I've disconnected my controller on accident. If you need to rest after stream, yes, please feel free. I was getting around to it, Eerie Wax. Be sure to get your rest if you need it after stream. You probably had a long stream. A wrong stream? A long stream. A right stream. I'm just playing some Moonlighter. This is Hold on. This is where I go. This is a fun half dungeon crawler and half shock game. We run a shock. And we just got through with the shop phase and we're going into the dungeon. But I just noticed this portal here, which means that at some point I stopped a dungeon crawl halfway through, and I don't remember this at all. I've done a couple of different dungeon crawls since then, and this portal's still here. I didn't know that was a thing. Fiaho is poggers. I agree. I also agree. You liked the game, but you wish the shop was a bit more involved? Well, I think it's just involved enough for me. Oh my gosh. Ow. Thanks for the cat, Siri Wax. And the love bomb. Okay. I took the portal, by the way, and it took me back to the last area in the last... I don't know what to do now. It took me back here. You can leave again? Wait, this is weird. I didn't know this was a thing. This is the last run I was on. All the chests are empty? Okay. Weird. And so the portal that it makes at the end of when you beat the last area is just a normal town portal that you would normally have to spend a ton of gold on. 8,000 to be exact. But now I have to spend 16,000 to get out of here. Alright, I've been bamboozled. We have to go back because there's nothing for us here. Actually, we could just kill the enemies and get closer to getting the eggs for them all, right? You're gonna go do after stream stuff? So hope I have fun. Thank you. Thanks, Scary Pastry. Thanks again for the raid. Everyone follow Scary Pastry. And Mikashu while you're at it. I don't even know if Mika's still here, but both very cool streamers. Hey look, we found the that's right, we're supposed to be getting these guys, so that's it. That's one reason to hang out here. Just to kill things. Help they're throwing ninja star leaves at me. And GTO. I haven't met GTO before. I'm sure GTO is also a very cool streamer. We just haven't met before. Ow. My face. Ow, my face. Oh, there's another mimic. Actually, this is a great opportunity to potentially get the mimic egg, right? Ow. Listen. Wind spirit, you need to... I can't. Guys, I can only do vertical or horizontal. I'm getting hit by everything and I'm being sloppy because this is an old level and I'm not... all of my defense is way higher than this, so it doesn't put me at much risk to get hit. But it slowly does, as you can see. Oh my gosh. Homing shots, you guys. Homing shots. We got him. We got him. We didn't die. You thought I was gonna die there. No. Also, we aren't immune to poison anymore. I almost walked over that. This isn't even gonna heal us all the way, by the way. It's okay, the Mimic gave us a bunch of these potions. We'll just pop a couple of them. Now there's another gold Mimic in the next room, I believe. No, not this one. Where's he at? Down there? It's all the way over there, okay. Okay, now, there's a secret room over here, and I don't remember what happens to secret rooms after you, use the town portal. Ah, right, it can leap over the gap there. It left a note. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy, but defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. I did know this. Thank you. Help. They're shooting at me. It's okay, we can get them through the walls. I know, where was the sparkling? I think it was bottom left? Yes. It just has nothing. Okay. So apparently that's how it handles it. This was a, like a challenge room before. But now it's just a completely empty room. Bye. Help. So many bullets. Oh, there's the mimic. Oops. I forgot about this one in this horrible area. Ah! Okay, I don't know what to do about it. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, he wasn't the gold chest that shows up on the map. He's just an enemy. That makes sense. We still didn't get a golem, a mimic egg though, did we? No, still no egg. You have to kill a certain number of them to get an egg for it. And I hear that the mimic, pet gives you extra inventory slots, which is relevant to my interests. As a loot goblin. That's the one, right? Goblin. Ow, those guys poisoned me. Help. Almost fell down there. Okay. Last room, and then we'll go home. A thing to read. That's the same note the other guy wrote. Amazing. They both wrote the same exact note? How'd they do it? Could be a loot imp or a loot orc. You could really make it anything, I suppose. Someone's selling a used slow cooker in your area for $10? Does it still work? If they're selling it for $10? I don't even know how much the one I have cost, since I didn't buy it. But it's so easy. It just has an, os, low, or high. That's all it has. And so when it's when it's done, you're keeping track of it on your own. It's off, warm, low, or high. So if you just want to keep things warm, you can set it to warm. Where low is slow cook and high is like slightly faster cook. Some people swear by the Instapots though, just so you know. And maybe that's why that person is selling it for so cheap. Because they got an Instapot instead. Instapots are slow cookers and also pressure cookers. And pressure cookers will slow cook a thing in like an hour or less. They're magic, apparently. I don't trust them. I don't trust magic, you guys. I don't believe in magic. Or science. I don't believe in science that's advanced enough for me to call magic. Could have had a pressure cooker, but conservatism? I don't know what that means. Either you also don't believe in magic or in science that's advanced enough to be indistinguishable from magic. Right, we can't afford that, and I should have thought of that when I spent all my money last night. But now it's time to open shop. Come and buy our stuff. This person wanted soldering irons, and now we have 80,000 gold, you guys. That was easy. You were in your mushroom phase years ago. Being vegan and stuff and going in the woods looking at mushrooms. Okay. Begrudgingly paying this much for these. Okay. They refuse to pay that much for this ash. It's flammable dust, I mean. Whatever, bro. It's popular. No, it's not popular anymore. How'd that happen? Alright, well they will pay that for it. Alright, they love that price for this ink, actually. The cloth dye. So we should pump it up. Also, I need to get more items to put on sale. They love my prices. I'm pricing things too low all of a sudden. That doesn't happen. Oh, we got it. We got a 10 mother golems. Oh, that's the mother golem. It shoots out the homing fires. I hate those things. Do we kill 10 of them in 4 days? Probably. Those things seem pretty common on the 3rd floor. Okay, give me all this so we can sell it. Anything here not already popular? These are not already popular. Probably because I overpriced them somewhere. For 3,500. Your aunt was giving a pressure cooker. You said, yeah, I can use it to cook and maybe I can sanitize stuff to clone mushrooms, I find. And that was too weird for her, so it went in the trash instead. Wait. She would rather put it in the trash instead of giving it to you? That seems spiteful a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that. Be normal or else kind of family? What do you mean? Aren't you already family with that person? You're saying... Is that what they were saying to you? Be normal or else? Kind of family? Addressing you as kind of family? Did I misread it? Okay, that's what you're saying. P.S. You're not normal? I mean... What is normal? What does normal mean? I think I'm starting to understand how these prices work. When it's popular, maybe they'll pay the disappointing price easily. And when it's unpopular, that it just shifts everything a level, kind of. What did you just take from my... Did you just take money from my cash register? Is that what just happened? That's unacceptable. Definitely not allowed to take my money directly. Devin, I have sold these before. For 65. Easily for 65, even though they're the first thing right above 60. Hold on. Still, though, we should put something that's not already popular in there. I've never sold this before? Okay, I'll sell this then. For 100 each. I'm sure they'll love spending that much on it, right? Alright. Well, everything I have is currently popular, so it doesn't matter. To be in the likeness of Norm? That's to be normal, yeah? I feel like, in recent memory, people have done some pretty awful things. Just to force other people to be like everyone else. Specifically when they're making poor decisions. They want everyone else to make poor decisions with them. You can interpret that however you want. Just take it to mean sometimes normal. Whether the desire to make people be more normal leads to some mean things. Okay, now people loved paying that, right? They loved it. This one we could charge 3,000 for, and they would do it. Okay, no, I'm not quite getting it either on the on how much to charge for these when things are popular. Sometimes the price that's considered completely unacceptable, they're happy to pay. And other times they begrudgingly pay it. Oh wow, I severely underpaid or undercharged for the blade leaf. Well, whatever. We'll never know the proper price for it, I guess. Hold on, let me get some more stuff out of the back. And also store that. All we have back here is that. Guys, the stocks are empty. Yeah, don't you have any more in the back? They're all asking me. Have you checked the back? Have we checked the back rooms? I checked the back rooms. There's nothing in there. They clearly paid that for this last time, so let's go up. Did we properly raise the prices on these? No? 4,000 is what they would normally pay. Come on. Okay. Those ones are fine. What do you think about that one? Angry. Okay. 80 gold for some slime is unacceptable, even when it's like the most popular slime. Hi, Easgok, how are you? Good to see ya. Wait, which one did they hate? The petals? Whatever. Still angry to pay that much for slime. Guys, this is popular slime, you don't understand. We have one more thing we can put on sale. Whoa. Love that price for the big leagues, okay. Okay, that's it for the day. Did we make $1 million? No, we made 436 though, and that's a lot. Should we upgrade the bow? Kinda wanna. But it is a lot of money. Have we already gotten all the armor? We haven't gotten this. We need a rope for it, though. You know what? We're not close to this yet, okay? Alright, fine. Do it. Yes. Also, at some point, we should probably do this if we're ever gonna use the gloves again. And I'm not positive we are. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. Good. Looks like I made a lot of progress since the last time you watched. Probably. I don't know, we beat the second boss, and we Close to beating the third. I haven't seen him yet. But I bet I'll one-shot him. Or, you know, beat him first try. Alright, we're upgrading the weapon again. What about this one? Yeah, we could do this and still buy the banker in the morning. Cope? No, I beat the second boss first try. Alright? Didn't I? Hold on, did I, you guys? I think I did. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go. What, do they have any? There's nothing they need from me tomorrow. Next one is just landscapers. Oh, but that means we have to actually go to the forest dungeon? Not today, though. Tomorrow. How many more of those landscapers do we need to kill? 3? Only 3. Okay. Can easily do that tomorrow. What's this new over here? Oh, we just haven't, looked at the new bow. / wish listed it. Swapped our wish list over. Okay. Alright. Back to the desert dungeon. The dessert dungeon. What weapon do I use now? Spear and bow seems to work out for me. I like the range. Stop hovering over the edge where your stuff will fall. These guys. Fine, just let your stuff fall then. I don't care. See if I care. 'Cause I do. Fool. Fell right into my trap. Found a history book. Gimme. $666 damage? Was I doing the damage of the beast? Oh, 333 is my base. So a crit would be the damage of the beast. There it is. Sorry. Sorry to subject you to that. There's more sparkles over here, by the way. Oh, a send home box, okay. But we don't have nearly enough items for that. I was no other pathways. Oh no. It's a speed chest. It's fine. We did it quickly. We found the boss already. May as well go beat him up real quick. Whoa. What? Wait, what just... The arrow looks more substantial than before. Ow! Cut it out! Alright. Easy. It's okay you enjoy evil, You enjoy evil, Earwax? It seems a little strong. Ow! I didn't even notice this guy. Thought it was my little slime. But he was off, busy, doing things somewhere else. Oh, hold on. We have another one of these slime totems to activate for some reason. We can't activate them afterwards. I don't know what they're for. Okay. Oh, you killed the other slime. Wow. Fratricide, etc. Okay, so it deactivates afterwards. What is the point of this thing? I don't know what this little totem does. It deactivates after the fight. It's only active. You can only activate it during the fight, and it deactivates when you leave the room. Guys, I don't know what it is. Well, we've done the whole level, so time to send stuff home anyways. Even if we don't have much to send. Just all of it? We don't need any of it, right? Nope. Send it all home. Thanks, little chest. Put it all back in my home box. How does it know? I don't know. How does it know where I live? Probably bought my analytics data off of Google, etc. That wouldn't just be analytics data, that would be personal identifying information, which I'm sure they also sell. You like to sip some evil on a hot summer day, what of it? Sorry, I hadn't been reading because I was caught up in killing monsters. I'm sorry. I saw it coming. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. I stopped him in the middle so that I wouldn't need to cross the, that lava barrier to get the stuff. What happens if you put this, like, here? Nothing? It doesn't ruin it? Good. Oh, I'm using the bow and arrow. No, I rolled the wrong way. Poke him. Poke. 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 Amazing, those hit. Yep. I stood there and just got shot. Like a derp. Ow! That's not allowed. I will read this. No wonder you don't see many merchants in this dungeon. The guards here are much deadlier than previous dungeons. That does track, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, we can stack these. Great news. Oh, what if these had accidentally gone across from each other and then they canceled each other out? That would have been horrible. You heard that pillar is supposed to let you leave the room without killing everything. Don't know if it's true or not. I haven't checked. Haven't played in a long time, so you don't remember. I don't know if that many things will let you leave the room in the middle. I know that one of them is the Spelunky ghost lets you leave early. Sometimes, not even all the time. I'm jumping in. Because I saw it sparkle, okay? I should have completed my sentence. Don't be scared. Haven't played in a long time, so you don't remember. That's okay. Thanks for sharing with me what information you have. What information you can try to remember. Ow! 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 He hurts so much. Guys, what is the super shot with this, by the way? Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Okay, but it takes a while to charge up. It sort of homes in too, though? Oh my... Nope. Oh dear. Okay, I hate it. You know what? It's not worth it. Stop! You're a cheater. Oh my gosh. That move is so rude. Why is the second one so much harder? So much tankier, too. Oh, here's the barred puppet egg. Now we can sell those. Volcanic stones are the cheapest thing. Could sell those. Okay. Still let us heal the full at least. Ow! Barely got it before he zapped me. Come here. This poor guy is just trapped in there. Yup. Red Aldsum apparently. No glowing or sparkles? No sparkles. Wait. We didn't find anything to cancel out here? Been playing Path of Exile 2 lately, and the bosses have been a pain point for you? That fight just reminded you of it, yeah? It felt like I had very little opportunities to actually attack him without taking damage in return. Hate it. And, And every time I was able to sneak in a hit without taking damage, it was like 0 damage. It would take like 1,000 hours to actually beat him that way. Oh no, he's here. Wait, where did this guy come from? What the heck? Help. Get out of here, ghost. Spelunky ghost? I have no time for you right now. What are we getting rid of? Empowering crystals? Probably. Hold on. Yeah, but we actually can use the empowering crystals for things, so it's these. And this. Okay, those are the 2 things I would sell. Whatever. Ow! Stop him. He's gonna set me on fire. I hate it. He's not eating the slime, doesn't he? Does he like eating slime sometimes? He's here again. Ow, I just got shot with fireballs. Okay, I'm not picking those up now. Sir, I need you to... Ow, I walked in lava. I walked in lava. I didn't mean it. No sparkles? Hold on. We're probably gonna want to use a potion, right? Any of these... Oh, why are these not stacking? What the... Hate it. Okay, well, we could pick up these. I would like to know if there's sparkles in here. Hold on. I saw no sparkles. Did you? I saw no sparkles. Okay. We're out of here. Do I bother picking those up? Probably no. Let's leave this place. Hopefully there's still a little healing left for us. A little bit. Tiny little bit. We gotta go. Doing a spear hunter with a bleed in PoE. I don't even have context for what that means, but I do know what a spear hunter could look like. Like, generally speaking. That is a concept that I recognize. Okay, we can stack this. Wait, stack this. And we can identify this. Stack this. Stack this. Also, in case I die, what am I gonna keep up in the top row? This is just in case, alright? Not saying it's gonna happen. But maybe the fire jelly. Inflammable liquid is worth less than the thermalite magnetic engine and desert steel ingot, okay. Well, maybe we keep that and that Yeah, we'll just keep the more expensive stuff. It's fine. And the egg, of course. Must keep egg. Spear's a hybrid ranged melee weapon with stuff that encouraged you to sometimes lunge in and then jump out kind of thing. It's cool and dynamic. It's a weeb weapon. Did I enunciate properly? A weeb weapon. Like Javelin from Diablo 2. Is there a Javelin in Diablo 2? No weebs? You think so? I don't know. It's probably a lot of weebs here. Banning weeds. It'd been banned from frowning? Okay. No. Just trying to break that pile of dirt. I mean sand. Oh, we found a flame slime egg. Or just desert slime, I think is probably what they're called. This guy's over here still buffing nobody. Okay. We could duplicate this, turn something into these. Yeah, I would do that. Would definitely turn these into that. Let's keep this egg as well. Do I replace something with the unidentified thing? Desert stone is better than steel sheet, insulating dust, and chilled lava? Okay. So it's better than this. And what's like our cheapest thing currently? Fire gems? Fireproof cloths? I mean flammable dust, but we are transforming it. Oh, it's these magnetite. And I'll probably just sell these because they're probably gonna break anyways. But we don't have room for those still. What the? Immediately replaced with a different one? Little slime, you're not doing your job. And then we have a tech room. Okay. Need to make more space. It's just the fire gems, I guess. Yeah. It could also be the fireproof cloth. We probably have a lot of this back home. I'm gonna grab this stuff real quick and sell it while we can. Oh my gosh. I hate it. And I miss that too. Where'd it go? It's this. Diamagnetic sand. Guys always zap me. Luckily, I've got range somehow. Escape no items though, you guys. What's the deal with that? I thought the whole purpose of those rooms was to give you items you can't normally get. Ow, I walked into lava. Any sparkles in here, by the way? I see no sparkles. Probably sell this too. Okay, we got the mother. We just need the certificate now. Certifying that we have killed one mother golem. Okay. I'll probably just sell that. Use that to identify that. Okay, it's 4 more bars. Wow. Probably just sell this. We don't need this many bars, right? Though we would keep one that doesn't even stack properly with the others. Okay, now were there sparkles in this room? That's the important question. There were not. I see no sparkles. Wait. Okay. We need space. Let's sell that again. Okay. I do want to know if there were sparkles in this room, but... yeah, we've read that one. No sparkles. Okay. Wait. Where'd that come from? Okay. Well, I mean, just bring out the bow. Maxed out. A rich jelly. This is terrible news. I also maxed out our fire jelly. Now were there sparkles in here? There were! Let me in. Oh, it's a challenge room. Okay, hold on. This changes everything. I would love to go back to town first, but I don't know if this challenge room sticks around after we go to town. Will we at least find a place to drop off all these items before we go? Oh no. Okay, too many items. Duplicate more of these? I don't think we need to. With so many. but I mean, like, they're better than these. Fine. But that means we need another open space to store that. Nah. Probably not. Also, I don't trust us to be able to not take damage on that. Well, hold on. There's other items here. We'll pick those up and sell them quickly. Not that quickly. Apparently it's not that quick. It's a slow process. Wait, I thought I'd finish this guy off. Apparently I was wrong. Skeleton? Oh, he's got a sword and shield. Okay. Sending something home twice? Oh, we love that. Okay, hold on. I will send home the eggs, right? It's gotta be the eggs. Is there anything we have a curse to break on? No. It's not. This is just annoying that it doesn't stack. Also, this stacks now. What else would we keep up here safe from me potentially dying? It would be, but what, more of these? I guess. I don't know. Fine. Oh, it's probably like this sword and shield thing, right? Oh no, is here. Its thermomagnetic engines seem to only appear in the 3rd floor, probably just waiting in one of these gold chests. Okay. It's just telling us where to find a specific item again. Which item is in the gold chest, I mean? Gonna go try to sleep, have fun and good night. Thanks for hanging out, Eerie Wax, and thanks for raiding in as well. The Venom short sword, I see. Yeah, I would like to keep that one, too. Great, he's here. Close one. At least all the doors open when he shows up. Ow. Okay, wait. My health. Okay, I was not sure whether or not he could hit me with his laser thing through the wall there. Don't do it. Should we take the merchant emblem? I feel like we should, because there's clearly no... Well, we don't know that. There's one more area to check, okay? But we have to do it while being chased by the ghost. I know. Oh, it's just this one now. It's already the boss. I definitely don't want to try and fight the boss while there's a ghost on me. sounds annoying. Ow! Well, he's here. Oh my gosh, he doubled back? He's too smart for me. Oh my gosh, he doubled back again. Guys. I can't even leave this area. What did I get hit by? Ow! Aye! Wait, what am I on fire from? Oh my gosh, they keep doubling back, and it keeps catching me. Okay. We're getting somewhere? Holy. Does this actually... Okay. This guy is... making this difficult for me. Okay, now we know that we don't need all those. He's here. That's the boss door, right? And it doesn't stop the... doesn't stop Spelunky Ghost from being here when the boss shows up. Right? Unfortunately. And tomorrow we need to be going to the forest. So I think it's better if we don't take the temporary... Oh, we should have at least tried the... Nah, oh my gosh. We had the challenge room, right? Could have gotten a mythic chest if we had just done the temporary go back to town. Yeah, maybe. That's probably a mistake. I don't know if it still shows up there after we, ever take the town portal and come back, but everything else stays the same. Well, last challenge room turned into a normal room, but we had used that, so... I don't know. Hey, cool Bladify. Alright, we'll bring out the banker. Get the banker out here. What, the banker just hangs out in the town square here? That's weird. He's just standing out there. You going to bed now, cold-bloodify? Okay. Or no, are you saying goodnight to Earwax? Got it. I see that you're replying. This is not your emo cat girl before going to bed? Yes, I am Edward, a new citizen of this marvelous town of Rhinoka. I like to call myself a broker. I deal in capital, making your gold work for you. Invest in my business ventures and I'll make you a richer man. I'm busy with other business at the moment, coming in 2 days and we'll talk again. 2 days? This guy's already wasted so much of my money. And now he's wasting my time. I don't know why I pay these guys all this money. Hello, Faye, from twitch.tv/RofeaAho. Not yet? Watching a few horror movies with the boys in the voice chat? Okay. Nice. I have a Venom short sword now. Okay, we need to kill landscapers now. We have 3 mother golems. We need 10 of those as well, right? Wait, how did so many items go here? Did our send home items go? No, sorry, this is my inventory, you guys. I put it in my inventory instead of taking it out. I'm a dumb. Hi, Superpower Cookie, how are you? I'd reversed which side was my inventory and which side was the box. Common mistake. Right? Right? Probably. Nothing else that goes in my for crafting chest. By the way, these things aren't even properly stacking. That's upsetting. Also, we don't... We needed these in the past, I guess? Or perhaps we just kept them because they were a new item? Does happen. This is sorted them by price, but I don't actually know the price on many of these things. So I'm trying to decipher what it means. It's just telling me how much things cost? Or is it just like, I don't know, lump all these things that we don't know the price of together and just shrug at it? I think it actually is the real prices. I mean, this is the most expensive thing I could sell? Wow. How am I? You hope I'm doing well? I'm doing pretty well. Yeah. I'm not feeling much sicker today. My drink of choice tonight has been emergency. If you're familiar with that. But I'm gonna say that the emergency has been working fantastically. We're gonna attribute our success during this illness to emergency. Actually, let's do this one, the more expensive one. And how much would be charged for it? I don't know, 16,000 maybe? Okay, we had a lot of these, so I'm gonna sell some. But how much for? 15,000. Obviously. Okay, people are not happy with 3,300. It made them like the dye less. It's disappointing. Would they still buy it for 3,200 though? Okay, this is still popular. This is not popular anymore. So probably, well, we'll do $4.50. They'll buy it anyways. Trust. Alright, get in here. Hey, I thought for a second he was going to the counter and that I had forgotten that I had an order due today. We found a disappointing price for petals. Perfect. Well, they hate that price for water, and they hate the price for this. They don't know what quality slime looks like. Oh, this is neutral now. It's not even popular. Sold too much of it yesterday. Nah, you know what? We're gonna swap it out. But they don't like 20,000 for it. Hold on, but it's popular. Maybe they will pay 20,000 for it. You don't know. Appropriate price for this. 700 is no bueno. 600. Really? I hate that price for this, even though it's popular. Forced popular. Also, I didn't see the other one that they frowned at. There were too many things to look at once. Now I'll go to look at the sale bucket, even though there's nothing in there. This is why I shouldn't have purchased it. Hey, they will pay that for this, because it's popular. Amazing. 32,000 we got for it? Incredible. Incredible deal. Did someone buy this? Or was that on the other table? It's on the other table, okay. And they will happily pay that price, apparently. Angry at this price for slime? Guys, listen. I don't know what to tell you. This is quality slime. You don't know. Alright, we're making this popular. And we're still selling it at 3,500. Alright. Vellum jelly is neutral currently, but I just want to get a beat on what a proper price is for it. Since everyone is so hicky about it. Okay. About 6,500 for that. Okay, hold on. I dislike this price for cloth dye. Because it's not popular. Alright, hold on. We can put it in the popular slot. Trust. Have they looked at this yet? They haven't, they hate it. Okay, alright, you know. That's fair. We should put it in the popular spot and they'll probably pay it. Bet they would. That was a lot of things we want to put in there, though. Yeah, like all of these things. What do we have that... Okay, this one. We don't know how much they would pay for this. I've never tried selling it. Gonna go with like 1,000? Oh, wow. Just up here is in the 2,000s, so... Like 2,200 is not unreasonable to guess. Alright, this one's already very popular. Gun 2,700. The normal angry price. Okay, we have an empty space here already. That someone just grabbed something out. They wouldn't pay 16,000. They wouldn't pay 15,000 either. I'm going 16,000. Wait, what did they just make a face at? I missed it. Alright, they're buying the insulating dust. I mean, flammable powder? I don't remember which one that is. Oh. This one's been here and have they been making faces at it? Have they been frowning at it this whole time? Okay, hold on. Oh, they hate slime at that price too? Come on, guys. They hate all my prices, guys. 20 for the slime. Guys, is so rude. So rude about my prices. Take 2,000. They refuse to pay 200 for this? Even though it's popular? I don't get it. Okay, they like that price. They hate this price. Even though it's in a fancy container. What do you think about that? What? You stopped in the middle? Is that how much you hate it? This wouldn't even finish that thought. We have to sell something today. If we sell one of these just to figure out the price, the normal price. Still hate that price for the fire gems. But it's not an angry price. It's not a ridiculously out of the question price. Okay, hate that price for these logs. Even though they're high popularity, and 200 is the only thing we know of, but I guess we know that that can be actually way off. And they'll still make that face. Right? Hate that price for magnetic... diamagnetic sand. Got it. We'll go down to 400 then. Fine. We're running out of daylight. We need more information. On these prices, please. Yeah, like that one. Hate it. Understood. Okay, if we went 10,000... Yeah, they hate that one too. That makes sense. Okay, they like 10,000. And they like 1,800 for the fire gem. Got it. Wait, I severely underpriced the diamagnetic sand that time? It's not even that much less. Okay, at least we're moving product, you know? Again, they'll finally buy the slime as well. we move some of this? No, we moved this one, right? For 10,000. So 11,000 might be a price that someone would begrudgingly pay for it. Okay, they hate both of those. Got it. $11,000 is not a price they would begrudgingly pay for it. Got it. Oh. I guess I was accidentally charging up a beam. It happens sometimes when you're playing video games. Sometimes you charge up an apple beam. Oh man, that would have been a good thing to greet the raid with, huh? I'm still learning how to use my powers, okay? How best to use my powers. Right. Well, we've succeeded at selling some things that was not as profitable a day as yesterday. We actually want to keep that. In the other chest. We need more potions. Do we have any in here? Of that big variety? Wait, we do. Wait, no. These are medium potions. Also, we should just sell those, right? And probably those. And honestly, probably these. How many medium potions do we need to make?